Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Train Simulator Classic, aka Railworks. Today we're going to be taking a look at something a little different. This is a freeware locomotive available from Wayside Works. I do not know who had a hand in making it. I believe Phoenix Developments had a hand in these. These are the Wayside Works 040T Cockatiels. To the best of my knowledge, these are fictional locomotives. I haven't found anything that says otherwise, so I'm gonna go on the assumption that they're fictional. I lost my train of thought. Haha, pun intended. But I'm gonna go on the assumption that they're fictional. I think they're fictional. I think I remember something about them saying that they were fictional, but these are pretty darn cool. It's just that it's a fictional locomotive, so you can kind of get away with really whatever you want. It's just kind of something fun, something different. So let's see. I could have sworn I saw. Yeah, that's right. Wayside Works Birchwood Loco Company Cockatiel 040 with several variants. So it's a fictional locomotive. So there's no history lesson for me to go over with you guys. It's just kind of something fun to look at, play around with. If you have some little short quarry routes, or like those little mile-long or quarter-mile heritage routes that are ever so popular on the Steam Workshop, this is a really fun one. Get away with it. It's got some of these wonky valve gear that you see on a lot of German locomotives or Swiss. It's kind of fun to watch, which we will in a minute with our test dummy over there, but we're going to look at some of the liveries, check out some of the details, and go from there. But I don't know, we'll start here in the middle, just because it's kind of the more unique one. So this is a cabless model out in the open, probably something you'd see that ended up in like a mine or somewhere, but it's just all black, not too dirty, but dirty enough, kind of a little weathered. Got some fun details. It's got this big old American looking whistle, which is kind of entertaining. A little coal bunker. I mean, there's really no right or wrong way to say that this locomotive looks good or bad, because there's nothing to it. As I said, it's fictional, so there's not a whole lot to go off of on what it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to look like, dude. I don't know. But it looks good. You know, it got some rivets. Everybody knows I like my rivet details. Everything looks there, like it could be very much a real steam locomotive. And obviously, we have a ton of variants. I didn't place them all because I got scared that I'd get the ever-famous out-of-memory error. So, there's a whole plethora of weathered variants. I only placed one down, so that's where I got to. But as you can see, the cab model changed on some of these. We got an open back, we got a fully enclosed. Got kind of our photographic white here, our weathered green. This is Mary Lid. Sure. Marie Lid. Noel. That would have been an entertaining one to dress up in Christmas colors, Christmas lights. But yes, it is green and red. I love their brass work. Their brass looks really, really good. You know, their texturing looks really good. Most of the lines are nice and crispy. Our letter plates here are 3D modeled, which I adore when people do that. It's an awesome thing to see devs do. Yes, I know it takes time, but Little details like that I definitely appreciate. Nice kind of artsy style lines on Noel here. Very much enjoyable. Birchwood locomotive works. Sheerness. Just kind of an all-around blue. Looks pretty cool. Pretty neat. Got our BR black. Got a wonky looking cage on top of the smokestack. I assume was a spark arrestor. Got a kind of a more modern BR blue with a bell. Did I not notice that on the rest of these? I didn't. There's a bell. Interesting. Got a bell. Bro. Do a couple of these locomotives with knuckle couplers and an American headlight, and bam! You got a nice little fictional American 040 yard goat for giggles and squiggles. If you do it black and place it real low in the boiler, bam! There's your German. Yeah, one could have a lot of fun with these. It's kind of giggles and squiggles. Kind of a quarry, I believe, limestone weathering. So it's got this real faded white color down on the bottom. Looks real nice overall. I do like it. Her red and black. Solid blue. And lime green. And then lastly, not leastly, my favorite is kind of a London Transport red. I love this color scheme. I'm a big fan of red in general. Blue and red are like my two go-tos. But red and gold, that's a clean looking locomotive. Maybe I'm a little biased. First time I ever took a train trip was behind Texas State Railroad's 280, I believe it's number 300. Back when it was still dressed up in the red. I might be a little bit biased. I like red. It's a good looking locomotive. Well, darn. This one doesn't have the bell. Oh, well. I could do a little bit of shunting around, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Let's hop in it. Such a fun looking locomotive. I like my little locomotives. They make me happy. Small engines have character. I like the exhaust. The exhaust steam looks real good. Or the exhaust smoke. The idle. So we hop in a cab here and see what we get to play with. A little whistle. That's an enjoyable whistle. See your blower. So you can play with the injectors. The hand just doesn't want to show up. So the injectors you can play with. Firebox. Force our throttle. Once again, for some reason the hand just doesn't want to show up. Throttle, or the reverser, or brakes. Yeah, looks like that's it. Whole lot going on. It's a fairly simple locomotive. Handbrake. Let's see. Ah, there's a cylinder cocks in this little coal pile right here. Shift 1, 2, and 3 will change your headlights here. 5 5, 6, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, 4, 5, and 6 will change the rear. I like the chuff sounds. Sound pretty good. There's something really satisfying with the valve here. Definitely not a rocket ship. Takes a bit to get it going. And again, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars behind it. And they are loaded, so. But it definitely sounds pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll have really stuff our day bar forward. Be told 15, 20 mile an hour is probably where this locomotive is happiest. Yeah, it's a little bitty tank locomotive. This isn't something that's meant to go fast or far. I just like to watch this valve gear work though. Very fun. Let's see, where are their brakes? Goodness. Those cars sound quite entertaining. Let's see. Reset the handbrake. Nah, doesn't look like our brake's functioning. Oh well, that's fine. But, yeah. The Wayside Works Cockatiel 0402s. Not a long video. Like I said, it's a fictional engine. It is freeware, and it's really cool. So if you guys are looking for something a little wonky to play around with, it's not necessarily, oh my goodness, prototypical perfection. This is a lot of fun. I think it's pretty neat. So do go check it out. Link in the description as always. And again, it's freeware. You got nothing to lose out. So go check it out. A lot of fun. And I will see you guys next time.